on loop from Street Fighter 5. These are my motherfucking thoughts. See how this man right here is an original fucking character? Why couldn't Street Fighter 5 done the same thing? Like I say again, like I said on Twitch, y'all could have gave us DJ, Fei Long, Sean, Remy, a new wrestler. Hell, you know, something. They could have brought back Hagar. Hagar. Who else? Who else? You know. Sodom. Sodom. Yes. Yes, I love Sodom. Yes. Matter of fact, that's where I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go play Sodom playthrough on Street Fighter Alpha 3. Yes, Sodom. They could have brought back Adon. Yes. 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 Yes.
The fucked up part is, I understand why people say they could have brought Remy.
Matter of fact, not even that. You know, if you want to do a boxing clone, y'all could have brought back your boy. What's his name? My boy. Gutter Trash. Yeah. You could have brought back Dudley. Updated him Street Fighter 5. That would have been great for me. I don't care. That would have been great for me.
Bro, they could have brought a hidden. They was gonna make a new character. They could have brought Ken's daddy into the game because Ken's dad is still alive and he was a boxer. And he trained with Goken. That could have changed the whole storyline. They say no.
Lazy.
Y'all gave us a copy paste Ed, copy paste Ryu, copy paste DJ, copy paste Jake Paul, and said, "Here you go, final character, and November." And Abel, yeah, I forgot Abel. Another blonde-haired, blue-eyed sucker. Fire the whole team. Throw the whole team away.
Oh, back in Germany?
Ooh. Throw away the whole Street Fighter 5 team and start from scratch. Bring back the original director and get the game back on track. Instead of being greedy that they are, begging for money every 10 minutes or something in that goddamn store.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah. Do you want my outfits? These are limited time stitches. $15. What?
Yeah.
Who?
It's like they want you to pay for the suits. Like I understood the suits did different abilities, but like y'all want us to pay add some money for suits
for cosmetics from Fortnite. Bitch, I don't even play Fortnite. I thought I was playing a fighting game. You know? This shit is terrible, bro. Like, they really don't realize the backlash they're about to get. People are not happy with this character, man. Of course you got the original suckers. Oh, yeah, that's a secret move, by the way. People don't know about. Sorry. I put that on stream because I was mad. My fault. I put Freeman's secret move on stream for YouTube. You hear me? Sean, did you hear me? Well, anyway, you know, I just thought I'd do my YouTube reaction to Luke. I'd rather have Soden. And I'm a Soden fan. So much wasted potential on this game. So much wasted potential. So much of a wasted fucking character slot, man. It's a wasted character slot. And that's what a lot of fans hate the most. A wasted character slot. That was a wasted character slot, bro. It really was. Y'all really dropped the ball on Street Fighter 5. You really have. Y'all really dropped the ball on Street Fighter 5. Y'all really have. It was really disappointing. The only thing I'm happy about is Oro and Akira. You know. No, I'm just. Oh man. Oh man, I'm just very disappointed, man. I'm very. I feel like I'm a gummy bear. I need to go. I need to eat myself out of existence.
No, they need to leave that motherfucking game.
Well, of course, you know, you're always gonna have the ducklings. Oh man, that's a dope character. Oh man, look how dope they're because they don't know have any history of Street Fighter. Nigga, just, nigga, no. Nigga, I'm sorry for using the N-word. God dang it.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, man. Let's do a set Street Fighter 5, man, or something. I'm not Street Fighter 5. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Screw that game. I'll never play it again. After Oro and Akira come out, I might play the game 10 more minutes. After that, I'm going back to Strive, where at least I know I can struggle, get my ass whooped, and it's interesting. For a few minutes. I can go back to Soul Calibur, and it has more character and taste than Street Fighter 5 did. Street Fighter 5 already started on the wrong foot. Y'all didn't even have the arcade mode, a story mode, nothing. Just a game that we dropped for Evo because we thought it was gonna get people, because we wanted to get money, and then the Beg Fest. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Championship Edition, upgrade,
or a year and a half to do the storyline, and you had to download that like.
And then the character story mode it's trash. 3-4 fights, and just a glimpse into what's going on. It's trash.
The only thing that game explained, the only thing that game explained was how Chun-Li came an adopted parent. That's it.
Y'all, like I said, y'all could have gave us Sean.
He was in the storyline.
I would have been happy with Sean. Sometimes simple is the best. Hell, I wouldn't care if you gave me Tizok at this point. And he whiffed my super. It ain't like me. Capcom just can't get no more disappointing. If they keep that Street Fighter 5 cast, it's gonna get even more disappointing. Secret grab, by the way. I'm just doing his secret moves, Freeman's secret moves that people don't people don't use. I already did his secret Akuma super. Now I did his super Akuma grab. I think I'm gonna go flush my Luke reaction down the toilet, man. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. And then that's my reactions on Luke. Y'all can check me out when I do broadcasts. King Hollow. I have moved to kinghollo29 because I cannot get back into kinghollo25 because of Google issues. So check my channel out. I'm eventually going to start doing a podcast on just well, how should I say this? The state of video games. Me and a couple good friends, we're just going to do an hour-long vlog about just the state of the video games, the state of the fighting game community, the state of fighting games in general. Join me on Twitch, King Hollow. Just watch your boy. Big things are coming forward. But check me out. I'm so disappointed, but I did give y'all some good footage on YouTube. A couple secrets that you didn't know maybe about Freeman. I think I'll just give y'all one more fight anyway, because I'm very good with Freeman. I'm playing Mark of the Wolves. I'm going old school night because I'm tired of RPGs. I'm going old school night. I played enough Shin Megami Tensei. Near Replicant. Scarlet. Good games like Scarlet Nexus. Legends of Mana. I want to get the Secret of Mana, but I don't know yet. But I decided I gotta come off my my RPGs, I gotta put them down for a little bit. I gotta get back to where my first love is at, fighting games. And that's just, to me, the biggest disappointment. To see lazy, washed up, dumb, rehashed Ed, DJ, motherfucking Ryu wannabes, man, that look like Jake Paul. And then we claim that we had people with a brain in our head that developed this fucking game, and nobody has common sense to say, hey, that design just don't work. And it's not because, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, it's because it's an ordinary design. People don't want to see the same shit over and over. Just like Arc Systems, with the giving you 6 characters and then pay for the rest of the motherfuckers. That shit getting old too. That shit is getting very old. Let's give them like, you know, 6 characters. And then make them pay for the rest of the 20 motherfuckers, you know, with a day 1 DLC.
All I'm gonna say is,
I hate, let me emphasize this again. I hate day 1 DLC. That is a fighting gamer's hatred. Day 1 DLC. Put the motherfucker in the game. I hate day 1 DLC. You know, we thought that it'd be cool to have day 1 DLC. No, it would have been cool. Just put the motherfucker in the game. Give us our money's worth. $65 for this shit, and Arc Systems will give you 11 characters. Day 1 DLC, son. It's like, huh? Ooh, bro, this is a $40 game. Nope. Nope.
Street Fighter was 100 or something, bro. Because all that extra shit they want you to pay for.
We're not gonna talk about the lies and the deceit of Street Fighter 5. You sons of bitches.
You motherfucker.
I could do a vlog on everything that Street Fighter 5 did wrong, and I can tell you a couple things they did right. So hold on. Okay, well, since we're gonna do that, this is gonna be one of my preview episodes. We're gonna call this Ryu and the Hollow Show. So let's lock the party down. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep people coming in. We're gonna call this the Ryu and the Hollow podcast, and we're gonna talk about the state of fighting video games itself, and we're just gonna go in. Let's just go in.
Matter of fact, hold on. Since we're going all the way in,
Let's just go in. Fuck it. I want to have a good episode that I can put on my YouTube channel. Just fuck it. Let's go in. Let's go in, son.
that's what I said. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna, you know, I'm underground king of underground.
Oh no, I'm gonna invite you to Marco Wolves. How about that?
Let's go.
Right. All right. Now let's get to it. Let's talk about the things that Street Fighter 5 did right. So that way people don't they'll say, well, you know, all y'all doing is hating.
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about the things that they did right.
Okay.
The art style, like you said before, I liked it. It was a fresh take on the game. It was fresh paced on a game that really needed it.
Yes, it did. And that's why I said
Street Fighter 4 to me, still awesome.
Yeah. It's one of
Still awesome. I loved it. Street Fighter 5's art direction. So that way people don't say they was hating the whole time. I loved the way they implemented the new systems. Everything felt right when you first played Street Fighter 5, when it first dropped. And then the ball dropped. There was no modes. There was no story mode. You know, y'all had this weak ass character story shit. You know, it takes 80 years to load the bitch. You know, every 10 minutes you look in that goddamn PlayStation store, y'all begging for something else. But we supposed to be talking about the goods. Some of y'all character selection I enjoyed. I love G. I'm a G fan. I like G's art style, his aesthetic. I like the way he fights. I like G. I like the way y'all put that polish on Balrog. You know, I like the way y'all brought back my boy Cody. You feel me? There's a lot of positives here. So don't get it fucked up. There's a lot of positives about Street Fighter V. But one thing I'm not is a ass kisser. I'm not an ass kisser. You know. But what are good things you thought about Street Fighter V? You know, let's get some positives before we just dig into this meal of a fuck up of a game.
Okay, for one, I did like the D-trick. It was something different.
Fresh take.
It was a brand new take.
Fresh take on an old system. Love it. And then later on after this, we're gonna do another, and we're gonna just go to third strike. So I'm gonna do one for Twitch too.
The thing that killed me about the thing that I loved about that game was like, I like the Christmas. I'm not gonna go the Christmas good. I like the arc of how the timing system was to a certain degree. But
we only talk about positives. We only talk about positives right now. Only positives. We're gonna get to it.
You know when I go in.
Yep.
But what they did what killed me was when they really started making me like, okay, it started really good because, like I said, the combo system is where you can tie in your ultras and your specials with your D system.
Right.
That was something new because, like I said, everybody was like,
it was a brand new system input, and I understand it. And that's why it was interesting. But the online net code? Oh, never mind. We ain't doing negative shit. We ain't doing negative. No negative shit. Okay. All right. Continue, sir. I'm sorry. Got a little carried away. Got a little carried away.
It was a good game if you had like the good thing about it was if you had like a whole bunch of people, it was a good game to play with you. So it's a good battle system on the game. First thing.
That's correct.
It was a good battle thing to see where everybody hands was for a long time because a lot of people were waiting on 6. We have Street Fighter 4.
All right. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit, which is the bad. You had a modder come up with a better netcode than y'all could.
Yeah, all the way.
Who did it for free. And then y'all did an update to undo that netcode on PC. Y'all had a beta going on where y'all was working on netcode. Because, like I said, even with the game first coming out, still had our interest at the time, the netcode was trash. It was ass awful. And then you had, of course, motherfuckers that know how to take advantage of that system. It was awful. It was awful. It was matches I couldn't even see a jab from all you can. Awful.
Don't get me started.
Fucking awful. How the fuck did Street Fighter 4 get recreated with a better netcode?
It was real.
Jigglypuff. But that's what I'm saying though. How did Street Fighter 4 get created with a better fucking netcode than y'all had for y'all new baby?
Because simple. The original creator created it.
Right. And I hope, you know what? Let me put a side note on the conversation. I hope a motherfucker actually gets on Twitter and say, if you don't like it, don't buy it. I hope you do that woke dumb shit and just put the nail in the coffin. Because that does nothing but run off your fan base.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. A lot of people play with these games because they're from the old school, and they buy these. People don't realize.
If you're a fighting game fanatic, Street Fighter is a no thought buy. Let's give them a term that they probably never heard of. It's a no thought buy. Mortal Kombat is a no thought buy. Oh shit, it's a new combat. Even if you're not a big gamer, you know, and you happen to see it, and you're a fighting game fan, it's a no thought buy. Damn, let me go get that. Let me go cop that. Because word of mouth is, you know, and word of mouth is a good thing and a bad thing for certain, you know, for certain games. It can destroy or it can build. You know? And I think a lot of these people forget that it can be a good thing. You know, remember back when they used to make video game, fight games for the fans? For the people who actually bought the shit? Instead of for these tailored tournament players? Catered tournament players? Yeah, they used to cater to the people who bought the shit. Remember that? Oh my God, revolutionary. Not catering to the people who buy the motherfucker. There's also other, you know, no thought process needed fighting games that you would buy. Soul Calibur, off the rip. Samurai Showdown, most definitely. You hear me? Most definitely. No thought. When I heard they was remaking Samurai Showdown, happier than a kid, you know what I'm saying, that just got his allowance from his mama and was allowed to go to the candy store, and she bought him a new game system. You hear me? I love it when y'all bring old titles back. Hashtag let MVC2 out of jail. Man, if they would just would have brought us MVC2, Street Fighter 5 probably wouldn't have had no traffic.
Yeah. Let's just be real. They would have brought excellent chick like Adam.
If y'all have brought SNK vs. Capcom 2 back to the systems, Street Fighter 4 would not have all this traffic. I mean, 5 would not have all this traffic. Let's just be fucking honest. Motherfuckers will play SNK vs. Capcom 2 until they die and would not care. It was such a great game. You don't have classics like that no more. I mean, you still have, you know, your great fighting games. Samurai Showdown to me is a great fighting game. It's a great fighting game. You know. Fighting EX Lair is one of those games you look at like this has potential. The only thing they need to do with that game is touch up the fighting and also touch up the supers. Make them dazzle again.
Yeah, back then they were dazzled.
They dazzled. You know, they got your attention. Now it's just like, okay, I did it. You know, back then you felt like, oh shit, you know, I did that shit, you know. You felt that shit, you know. It was like, okay, I did that. You know, I don't know how the hell I did it, because nobody really used the command list. But, you know, I did that shit. Now it's just like, okay, there it is. Put a little more dazzle back into the supers, and your fans will come back. That's all you need. Like I said, there's a lot of little hidden gems y'all could bring back. Rival schools. How many years we've been hollering bring rival schools?
Many years. Ever since 1998.
Bring a rival school. But I said, I already know what y'all was thinking. If we would have brought about a rival school, Street Fighter 5 wouldn't have got no traffic.
Not from this nigga.
Seriously though, they were scared of Darkstalkers.
You want to see me on Street Fighter?
But I know there's licensing issues and all that. I do my research.
Get off that high horse.
No, it's a couple developers that won't give up. They ain't budging.
That's because Capcom won't get off their high horse. To make money, you gotta spend money. Spend money, I mean, you gotta spend.
Some Xbox didn't understand. But anyways.
exactly. Y'all got a whole bunch of, y'all got a whole roster of old school. Y'all could bring back.
Y'all had Rareware that y'all shut down, which made Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong.
They shut that down and gave rights to Xbox, and now they took Killer Instinct and made just a combo-based game instead of having.
Killer Instinct had a lot of potential to be great. Still is, in my eyeballs, good game, but not great.
Man, let's be real.
I bought a Xbox just to play that game. Let's just fucking be honest. You know, I'm a fighting game fanatic. If it's a fighting game out there, I want to play the bitch.
Damn right. He was shocked that I played some games he didn't play. Like, what?
Yeah. Right, you know. I mean, you know, that's what I do. Hold on 1 second. Let me get off the mic. Go ahead and just give him a little combo real quick. I gotta take care of this.
Man, when Hollow will tell you, that's my brother, he'll tell you, man, he was like, you played this shit? Where did you play this at? I said, bro, at the arcade, man, I'm Underground King. He found out that was true. Any fighting game I done play, RPGs, I can beat RPG, no problem. I just choose not to. I like to steady pace. But they messed up Street Fighter, man. They messed it up beyond recognition. It was like tapping somebody on the shoulder and they turn around and look at you and you be like, well, what the hell?
Right.
The game was, like I said, Street Fighter had some good potential and we seen it, and then y'all just threw it out the window because
But for greed. It was for greed.
For money, that's all it was. For money. Like I said,
y'all said, quote unquote, hold on, y'all said, quote unquote, we're gonna give y'all a free character for buying that fucking championship upgrade. They said they were supposed to have gave us Dan, you lying cunt. I won't let that go. I won't let that ride. You gonna give us free character?
No, nigga, you gonna let it go because at the same time, where Breath of Fire at? They promised that a long time ago. Because they fucked up on the PS2. I've been waiting for that for ever since PS2 came out. Ever since PS2.
You got people in these companies now that don't have a brain in their head. Like, okay, you know, let's stop off fighting games for a second. Last of Us 2. Potential to be PlayStation's big blockbuster. It was an easy blockbuster too. A 3-year-old child could write the script and it would have made money. You hear me? Because you have to understand the rules of video games first. A lot of video games, if you don't have to put no political agenda in it, don't. You can put, you know, your view on it and move the fuck on. That's what makes a good writer. They don't let one thing take over another. You feel what I'm saying? They don't have an agenda. Their agenda is to please the fans and make an interesting and a compelling story. That's why when I heard that Amy Hennig had left Naughty Dog, I was really not interested in that game then. Because she was your star writer. She was your star child. She was your ace in the hole. And then y'all start going this woke direction where, you know, we gotta have this uber-powered ass bitch, you know, and make niggas look back and make males look like, you know, they're not worth the 5 cents that they were put on Earth for. Damn it. You hear me? And that political agenda is garbage. Get rid of it, throw it out. Because there's plenty of fighting games where the woman is the main antagonist. Or not even that, where the woman is damn near better than the man. Plenty of them. Look at Chun-Li. She's a fucking vet. One of the best female characters ever. One of the best female characters ever created, Chun-Li. There's a lot of female characters out there, just the best female characters ever existed. better than a lot of the male fighters on the game. I'm trying to think of another one. Another good female. Darkstalkers. Morgan, Lily, Felicia. What's another fighting game I'm trying to think of? I'm trying to think. Soul Calibur. God dang it, I can't think of none. I'm drawing a blank. Give me a second. Soul character had Sophia. Ivy. Blaze Blue. Steel up. Tons of them. Tons of them. You know. But besides the point, y'all trying to push this agenda like it's a dumb agenda. If y'all want to preach unity, then do unity. I believe that a woman can fight with a male. All that, you know, pro-powered feminist, whatever chauvinistic bullshit they want to think that we're on. Now next they're going to say a male breathing outside is just chauvinistic because we're hogging all the air from the woman. Then I'm knowing that you lost your rabbit ass mind.
I need to go find you. I need to go fulfill the dream, nigga.
Taking your shirt off outside in the rain is chauvinistic because a woman can't do that. How a woman can't do it?
Yeah, they go jogging in their damn shirts. I mean, in the trench bras. What you mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What are you saying here? Y'all preaching unity, but you're all you're doing is creating a division. And then these ugly ass, you know, comics and shit that y'all draw. You know, she can't be a pretty, you know, female anymore. She has to be this overweight fat bitch. You know, with no emphasis on nothing, but she better be a good fat bitch. She better have some, and you better not whoop this overweight fat bitch, because she gotta be overpowered. That bullshit ass Star Wars they want us to watch, where this bitch has no Jedi training whatsoever, but can use every power in the Force. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. Not really. Go back to the way it used to be. Men and women were equal. Yeah. Get away from this agenda. Get back into that just making a good storyline. Forget the political bullshit. Damn it. Damn it. Take it back to the golden era.
They ain't gonna do that. You see what they do that.
Oh God. We don't talk about dark penis.
What about
who? Oh God, no. Oh God, no. But I know what some people probably be saying. Well, that's homophobic. No, it's not. No, it don't. How y'all taking an already established character that's been established for, you know, before I was even born? Oh, he's gay now.
Oh, they did Iceman like that too.
He's gay now.
Yep.
That'll give us kudo points. Make your own goddamn character.
They finally did, but it took a long damn time.
There's nothing wrong with a gay character. First of all. But when you're taking already established characters and trying to push your agenda on it, it's not cool with the fans. Because you don't even have a cool backstory of why this happened. He gave up women because, you know, his heart was broken by Jean Grey and some old bullshit because he finally realized, you know, something. A cool backstory. You feel me? I can dig that. You hear me? I could dig that if it had at least a cool backstory. But y'all are so lazy in this woke culture that y'all can't even come up with a cool backstory as in why this character went from straight to gay. And some of it is easy to write. I wouldn't care if there was a gay dude in a fighting game, because we already had that in the 90s and the early 2000s. Look at Eagle, who people forget that existed on Street Fighter. Eagle was gay.
What you mean? You had to fight two gay bosses on God hands. And they made sure you gave them respect.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So most definitely.
What I'm talking about being, I don't know.
There's plenty of representation. There was characters I didn't even know were gay.
I did. I did. You could tell a old girl had a like girls, but she didn't bring it out.
Because we let sexuality override a fucking good story nowadays. In the words of Stan Lee, when they brought Iceman to Stan Lee, and they said, well, Iceman's gay. He said, okay, but where's the story? That's how I feel.
I gotta stay up to explain one more second.
But to end this conversation, Street Fighter 5 just very disappointing. Very fucking disappointing.